Alright, welcome back. Okay, so for this update, we're taking on Squall's chapter. Yeah, again, I've already mentioned this. I sort of played a little bit of FF8, but I never finished it. Although I do like the Dissidia versions of some of its characters. Like Laguna, I liked a whole lot more in Dissidia than I liked him in the original FF8. Honestly, the first time I ever saw a Squall was under the name of Leon in Kingdom Hearts. I have no idea why they went with the name change. Like, is him going by the name Squall really that big a deal? Like, he's going off the first half of his last name, Squall Leonhart, because it's supposed to sound like Lionheart. And they had that song maybe on the line. Anyway, there's a lot of lion motifs in Final Fantasy VIII. Just like there's some wolf motifs in Final Fantasy VII. A lot of animal-based stuff. So, of course, Squall gets paired up with frickin' Bart and Zidane.
Are you all by yourself?
This is the weirdest trio. One massive brooding loner with two of the more happy-go-lucky characters.
Why does this happen every time? No offense to you guys, but I'd much rather be by myself.
Shocker.
But doesn't it get lonely sometimes? Well, I guess if he wants to go off on his own.
Now I can understand wanting to ditch Titus,
We're heading that
but
way.
Bart and Zidane are pretty cool.
We'll meet up
Then
later,
again, alongside
after we get
Cloud
our
and
crystals.
Lightning, Squall is one of the more brooding heroes of the group. Honestly, he may be one of Cosmos' most brooding heroes.
I almost forgot.
What is it?
I thought you should have something.
Chocobo
Here,
Feather.
take this.
What's that nasty-looking feather?
Don't be a dick,
Hey,
Squall.
watch your mouth. This feather's been my trusted companion. Whenever I found myself in danger, this good luck charm saved me.
That's a reference to Boko from Final
This
Fantasy
is a
V.
battlefield. It's not the place to be concerned about others.
That's kind of like the best place to be concerned for others, because you're on a team.
I'll be alright. I got Zidane with me. Just give it back the next time we meet. Promise, okay?
Who said anything about a promise?
My goodness, the apple fell incredibly far from the tree, didn't it? Like, such a huge difference from Laguna.
Squall is a noble warrior with the pride of a lion.
And he's really, really, really angsty.
He is.
Even Cloud, like in more of his recent interpretations,
Comrades
was never this angsty.
by the mannequins.
Never this brooding. And also, fun fact, for the arcade version of Dissidia, which is coming out, and apparently has a story mode, so yes, that may be a possible LP one day,
They
hopefully.
may be mere
Apparently,
strangers.
Cloud is not going to be as angsty as he is in recent iterations of Final Fantasy. He's going to have more references to the original Final Fantasy VII, where he's a bit more cocky. I like that. Yes, thank you. Oh, that game is going to be great. I can already tell. It's going to be good. It looks amazing, I have to say. Not to gush too much. I can already tell you this much. I'm going to be maining Cloud and Kain. Those two are going to be my mains, and it's going to be great. I love those characters. So, dear Squall uses the Gunblade. Okay, I know this is a topic that's been beaten to death, but what is the deal with the Gunblade? What does it do? Specifically. Like, I get the sword part. That's fine. Sure, it looks kinda cool with the whole revolver barrel at the end of the gun. Fine, I get that. But, like, it doesn't fire off any rounds. Is it like Nero's Red Queen from Devil May Cry 4 where you had to rev it up to get more power with it? Because that made sense. They explained that through a cutscene of like why it works like a motorcycle. But with the gunblade, there's no ammo. It just looks like a revolver with a friggin' bayonet coming out of the end of it. At least with Final Fantasy XIII, where they brought back the gunblade, at the very least, in that game, they showed off that the blade can kind of like fold in on itself, and underneath it is an actual gun that shoots bullets. So, as crappy as Final Fantasy XIII is, at least they explained the gunblade. At least. I know Spoonie has already tackled this topic before, but anyway. Also, one more thing. What is the deal with the keychain on the end of the gunblade? I get it's the Griever symbol, which is Squall's thing. Does that amplify the gunblade's power? Or is it just supposed to look cool? Because in Kingdom Hearts, the keychains made sense. Because you change them out, and that gives you a new keyblade. That made sense. This? Not really. It's just a really goofy weapon. Just a goofy-ass weapon. I believe the Buster Sword over this thing. I know, it's a fantasy game. There's so many more things I can nitpick here and there, but that's all. Honestly, that's kind of where my suspension of disbelief is kind of tested. Everybody else, I can buy their weaponry. It's fine. I understand it at least. Okay, Bartz. You were trying to get your crystal. You're trying to get your crystal and win the war. This is not the time to go treasure hunting. Do you not realize how high the stakes are? Seriously? That is true. Trying to find crystals with no other, like, clue. That is kind of like finding a needle in a haystack. What Cosmo should have said is, hey, just go fight the bad guy from your respective world that you remember. Go kick their ass. Then chances are you'll get your crystal. Just say that! That's what it means at the end of the day. But of course, everybody has to learn a lesson about friendship or, you know, self-confidence or yada yada yada. So, shot in the dark, I'm going to go ahead and say Squall's lesson of the day is going to be, friends don't hamper you, they help you. Teamwork is important. That's probably what it's going to be. Again, another Duodecim exclusive dialogue bit. He's talking about Laguna. But Squall, that's your dad. Why do you want to beat up your dad? I guess because Squall's too cool to hang out with his dad. Seriously, the apple fell so far from the tree.
I won't lose to you. Take this. You're gone. Don't let it end.
I do like how explosive Squall's fighting style is. Just the fact that 90% of his moves are getting close, explosions, bam, boom. Just blow up the enemy. It's effective. It's very effective. I like it. For fantasy games or fighting games or anything that has like elemental attacks, I like things that cause explosions. Those are always fun.
I won't lose to you. How do you like this?
Blasting zone is pretty fun. Just make your gunblade even bigger and just create a giant exploding laser.
You should know, this is war.
Hey, we're back in the live stream.
A good luck charm.
Boko. Hey, it's Cosmos.
Did a friend give that to you?
More like shoved it down my throat.
I can see it on your face, Squall.
Now, if I remember correctly,
Regret not going
I'm
with
pretty
them.
sure Squall was kind of touted along as like one of the first heroes who was announced for this game, alongside Sephiroth, which is a weird combination.
About me.
I mean, I guess they're both Kingdom Hearts vets, but
Sympathy's a
still,
burden I don't
like,
need.
really, you don't put Cloud first and
hurt to if
foremost?
someone's got my
I
back.
guess it was all but said that he was going to be confirmed for this game, but still, I don't know.
Turned down their invitation.
It just seems like Cloud's the most popular character.
No. You made the right decision. In order to obtain the crystal, one must fight the real enemy that dwells inside his heart. That enemy must be confronted alone.
She's not wrong. A lot of these fights end up
My
being
real
one-on-one.
enemy. Her.
Yes. Ultimecia, the witch who controls time.
She replaces her C's with K's, like Mortal Kombat.
And the crystal shall be yours.
Okay, see, right there.
It is
Very
long
straightforward.
and
Thank you.
lonely road.
Just say that.
Will you be able to maintain your lofty dedication to solitude?
That goes without saying. Or do you want me to swear it on this charm?
Squall's lips weren't moving for that one.
No, you're doing fine.
Oh. Okay, so apparently Ultimecia can just, like, imitate Cosmos. Why didn't she do that earlier? With, like, everyone? Seriously. We have a lot of really dumb heroes on the side of Cosmos. Well, we have Titus, who's pretty fucking dumb. Just do that to Titus, and then just lead him into an ambush to get the shit kicked out of him. At that point, if even one of the Warriors of Cosmos does not get their crystal, game over. War's over. I mean, if you want to be pragmatic, that's how you do it. You pick off the weakest link and you crush it. Oh boy, here comes Kefka. Kefka, stop being creepy. Oh look, it's Kuja. Yeah, because these two have a great history together. Well, gee, how about Bart's? Oh, really? You're gonna pick Squall? But why not Bart's? Because freaking... Oh, I get it, because Kefka wants to start shit with Ultimecia. Dude, come on. You know what? I don't even know why I'm surprised. The dude lives for anarchy and chaos. Even on the side of chaos, he's a frickin' asshole. No one likes Kefka. Well, no one in universe likes Kefka. Kinda sounded like she was making fun of me. That should probably be a hint. If it sounds like Cosmos is knocking you, it's probably not her. But in the end, is going alone really that big of a deal? Like, at the end of the day, everyone has to fight their opponents one-on-one. So I don't really see what Ultimicia's plan is here. Fighting Squall one-on-one is pretty much what he was going to do anyway. You're not leading him into an ambush where you get 4 or 5 Warriors of Chaos to just gang up on him and beat the living hell out of Squall. Now, if you did that, fine. Lead him into a location where he's by himself. And then you can just all attack him at once and just bump him off. And then the war's over. I've already said this, but whatever.
You should know, this is war. I won't lose to you. This is...
Okay, this one seems kind of mean. Oh my goodness. And fuck that mannequin in particular. I like Revolver Drive as one of Squall's moves, but that seemed a little mean. Just get him into a corner and then just blow him away.
Are you enjoying your solitude?
Hey, Kuja.
What do you want?
Just came to get my bait for Zidane fishing.
I don't understand your costume, Kuja.
And a
I really
reckless,
don't.
lonesome traveler like yourself is just what I needed.
Sorry, but I'm not interested.
Beg pardon?
Say
I
what?
see that. Zidane has some worthless enemies.
Oh, sick burn!
Bark while you can, boy. You'll soon be yelping for mercy.
This coming from a guy wearing a thong. Friggin' Kefka already called it a thong. It's a thong. What a goofy costume for a character.
Behave and let me catch you.
What an annoying guy.
Yeah, that's what you should call Kuja, an annoying guy. Biting commentary from Squall. And he's dead. New Game Plus, everybody. Makes everything better.
You should know, this is war. Knew you were all talk.
Okay, take him down.
I realize that Zidane would never be interested in chasing a lone wolf like you.
Yeah, no shit.
So, I have come up with a far better idea to make Zidane come to me.
Enough.
I am done dealing with you. Just sit back and watch the second act unfold.
You didn't win. You didn't win.
Is worrying about them going to help any? No. Of course not.
I don't need friends.
We'll meet up later.
I'm too
after we
cool
get our
for that.
crystals. Promise, okay?
There's something I have to do.
I have to go give him this feather back.
I must persevere.
Maybe I'm a lion. I like Doug Earl Holtz as a voice actor. I think he has a really cool voice. I've already mentioned this, but yeah.
You think I'm outsmarting myself? I tire of your chirps, ignorant fool.
Really? Are you gonna challenge Garland?
You guys having fun?
Oh shit!
Let me in on
Oh hell yes!
I've lost interest.
Oh, you frickin' tease! Fight, fight, fight.
You have others to spar with.
Oh, you guys are bitches. Frickin' wimps. Fight Jacked. Come get you some. Damn it. Oh, that was gonna be awesome. Come on. Why you gotta tease me like that, Dissidia? You know I think Jecht is the coolest. Why you gotta do me like this? They would have both gotten their asses whooped. Straight up. They would have both just gotten wrecked. From top to bottom. Garland might have had a chance, but Kuja's not winning that fight. No way in hell. Honestly, Kuja had no business fighting Garland. Although that is appropriate, considering Final Fantasy IX. And what really was the point of that scene? What, Garland just said, hey, you're being manipulated. He's like, no, I wasn't. I'm smarter than y'all of you. Meh. Kuja just seems so petulant.
Just bring it. How do you like this? You should know, this is war.
Love that little fat chocobo.
I won't lose to you. This is...
Okay, I really like Revolver Drive because I think it's a really awesome move. But that brings into more questions about what the fuck the Gunblade does. Is he using the ammo and the sword to, like, propel himself forward? What does this thing do? What is the point of it? Damn you, Final Fantasy, for making confusing-ass weapons.
You should know, this is war.
I know I'm probably a little late to the bandwagon on, like, bitching about the Gunblade's design and how it works, but still. Oh man, it's the Warrior of Light!
Wow, such a dazzling fellow.
It's funny.
Are you by yourself?
Why does everybody ask me that?
Cause you look lonely,
To
Squall.
obtain the crystal, each one of us must confront his real enemy.
Thank you. At least Squall
Cosmos
gets
told
it.
me that.
Cosmos did.
Isn't that why you're by yourself too? I just want to get the crystal and get out.
The enemy is not one, but many. They have joined forces to defeat us. Should you not look for someone to guard your back?
Both of them make
Don't
excellent
force your
points.
thoughts on me.
Both of them
Just
make
stay
super
out of
good
my way.
points.
I have only one goal.
Why,
I won't
Squall?
allow
Why?
distractions
What are you doing?
That result.
Why are you doing this?
to persevere.
Why do you insist on fighting alone?
Why do you insist on fighting
Can you
each
carve your
other?
path without the help of others?
Guys, you're on the same team! This is not a dick-waving competition! Also, the Warrior of Light's gonna get his ass kicked.
Have you no trust in your ally?
I don't need to be lectured by you. How do you like this?
Because you're dead. My goodness. Okay, Squall, he's... Both of you guys. Squall, just appreciate teamwork, and... I get where Squall's coming from. Like, I just want to get the crystal and be done with this stupid war. Fine, that I get, but...
You are
damn.
strong. Don't you have any intention of using that strength to protect the others?
Fighting together's not the only way. We can still help each other, even if we're apart.
Okay, so are you part of the team or not?
I received their support. So I'll return the favor in my own way. I have to carve out my path to change the situation.
I guess Squall's cool with teamwork.
I'm afraid I have misjudged you. I had assumed you preferred to be alone, because you did not trust your comrades. You should continue down this road you have chosen.
So...
Eventually, all paths join as one. Do not forget, none of us are alone.
None of us are alone.
Hooray, I guess that conflict is now solved. So Squall learned the meaning of friendship or something? Well, at the very least, I guess Squall's okay with teamwork and working with his friends, just not entirely directly. Okay. But hey, you know what? I appreciate teamwork. Teamwork is cool. Hey, it's Cosmos again.
Take up your sword, Squall.
Okay, I'm assuming this is the fake one.
Are you finally strong
To fight me.
Yep, it's Ultimecia.
Ultimecia.
Okay, you didn't do anything, Ultimecia. You just...
Attain that level of ruthless determination.
If you just wanted to fight him then. What? You didn't even lead him into a trap.
Determination to stubbornly follow your own path. The merciless heart that abandons friends
But he didn't.
That is what will lead you to your crystal.
But he didn't abandon his friends, weren't you?
My friends?
Deep inside your heart, you trust no one.
Okay, you
That
kind of
is why you
missed that
act
Squall
alone.
had a little friendship
Was it
conversation.
By now, Kuja should be having his way with Sidon and
Ooh.
Hearts.
Okay.
And you did not even try to go save them. Does that not prove you think nothing of them?
He didn't
Think
know.
nothing of them.
You're doing well. Such is life on the battlefield. Now, let me see the strength of your pride.
At the very least, Ultimecia just wants to fight.
Has fear taken hold of you? I understand.
Stab
I'll
her.
neither run nor hide.
She's straight up saying, hey, fight me,
Until
nerd.
the time comes.
Go Oh,
It's not as simple as you might think.
No, it is simple. Attack her. Just win. Stab. Okay, Garland is giving everybody the game plan here. Okay, good, good. Somebody has their head firmly on their shoulders. Fine. Garland, you don't, right? You're smart. Well, if you stab her enough, maybe that'll win the war. Garland must be going like, oh my god, guys, come on, seriously, enough of the scheming and postulating. Let's just go beat the Warriors of Cosmos. Seriously, come on, not that hard. He must just be so frustrated with all this. They keep talking about a dragon. Talking about a dragon in front of Chris Sabat's character. That's funny because it's a Dragon Ball Z joke. Okay, I'm stopping. Okay, wait. Squall, did you learn the lesson or did you not? You need to go help Zidane and Bartz. Whatever, I'll just beat up the mannequin version of Ultimecia. That'll make me feel better.
I won't lose to you. How do you like this? This is the end.
That was easy. Squall just keeps blowing up shit with his friggin' blast zone and stuff.
You should know, this is war.
So yeah, Final Fantasy Arcade. Looking forward to it. It looks cool. It looks really cool. I like the idea that there's so many options for customization, different weapons, different costumes. The fact that there's a story mode is really exciting for me. Even if it's only just a pinch. Even if it's not even as extensive as this. Which, I hope it is, but you know what? If it's not, it's not. But still, if it is as extensive as this story mode, oh man, that would be so good. I know it's kind of goofy to expect a coherent story in a fighting game, or at least a good one in a fighting game. It's still fun to learn a little bit more about the lore. To feel like you're not just beating the hell out of dudes.
You should know, this is war.
So you've come. Having abandoned your comrades only to satisfy your own desires.
I only came to fulfill my promise.
Of returning a feather.
It's because of them that I can't allow myself to stop. I know that I'm not alone. That's why I can fight by myself.
Hey.
Interesting. Then fight you shall.
Oh, okay. I guess it is an ambush.
Against the two of us.
Well, alright, cool. Warriors of Chaos have got their shit together. Here's Garland.
Still, feign bravery.
This is better for me.
2-on-1 is not better for you, Squall.
If I can defeat both of you, then it will make it easier for them.
Hey, good mentality, though.
I'll prove it to you. We may be apart, but we still fight together.
Fucking dynamic entry.
Zidane, why are you here?
What?
Garland would just look off the side like, what the... fucking rider kick to the face.
He just isn't.
Good on you, Zidane. Good on you.
But
Zidane out of nowhere just kicks Garland in the face.
thanks for waiting. So,
Shall we dance?
How's this?
Time!
Oh, right. Ultimecia can control time. So you're kind of fucked. She's fucking Dio Brando. What do you do? She has Zawardo.
Foolish boy. Everything's an illusion.
Yeah, speaking of Dio Brando.
Your life itself.
Tokyo Tomare. I'm half expecting her to just start saying Roda Rola da Uri. Right, the ultimate technique against time. Explosions.
So you would rather die hard?
your ability to mess with time is coming to an end.
Okay, but why didn't you just freeze time and just stab him? Oh. Yeah, time is always a power that you should not fuck with.
A path of tepid solitude.
I'm gonna go at you full force.
And by that I mean revolver drop! Yeah, dead. Oh, she had last chance. What? Blasting zone. Yeah, freeze time now. What can you do?
You should know, this is war.
I guess if Ultimecia could control time, like, gameplay-wise, she'd be the most broken character ever.
Someday, you too will know. The truth of time that can never be recovered.
You lost. Take it with some dignity.
Squall!
Zidane, I owe you one.
It's okay. Wait a minute. Nothing's okay. We got
Everything's bad!
I can't imagine bigger trouble than you.
Okay, okay, Squall, come on.
It was a trap. We gotta go.
He says that because Zidane's his friend now.
Bart's? Alright, let's go.
Not Bart's. Bart's is one of my favorites.
Really?
Gotta give this back to him.
Yay!
Is that why?
And because he's my friend.
Yay!
Yeah.
And so Squall learned the value of friendship. And I have no idea what Squall's crystal is. And apparently crystals can just be wayfinders. Because... shut up.
That light. You think it's pointing towards Bart's?
Sure. The crystal is pointing toward Bart's.
Hang in
Because why not? That's just the power it has.
Fighting for his friends, even from a distance, even if alone.
So yay. Friendship is...
It was his
friendship
resolve
is the best
to
thing,
fight
clearly.
alone that brought him the crystal.
Hey.
Its brilliance
Gonna be
shines
honest,
the way to his friend
yeah, I
in
called it.
distress.
But it's not really that hard. It was pretty obvious from the get-go. Squall's gonna learn a lesson about friendship.
To save their comrade's precious life.
Alright, so that'll do it for this update. In the next update, we'll take on Zidane's chapter. Alright. Okay, so until then, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next update. Until then, see ya.